Welcome to 35 Early Amazon Prime Big Deal Days 2025 deals. This roundup is sharper than last year, lower prices, stronger value, and faster picks. We even spotted one deal with a huge percentage discount you shouldn't miss. I'll break down what each item does, plus exactly how much cash and percent you save, so you can buy smart and skip the hype. To find out more information and updated price of the products we have mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Like this video, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for future updates. Without further delay, let's get started with the list. Apple MacBook Air M4 was $999, now $799 at Amazon. Featherweight, fanless, and fast, this ultra-portable breezes through school, work, and light edits while sipping battery. The 13-inch display and comfy keyboard make it an everyday easy choice. You're saving $200, a clean 20% off. Enough to fund a sleeve, a dongle, and maybe the coffee that fuels your 5 more tabs. Amazon Fire TV Cube was $139.99, now $99.99 at Amazon. Turn your TV into a voice-controlled streamer with zippy navigation and hands-free Alexa. It's great for 4K high dynamic range apps and ditching remote hunts behind the couch. You're saving $40, about 28.6% off. That's basically popcorn, soda, and the fancy caramel stuff, plus smoother menus so you actually find something to watch. Apple AirPods Pro 2 was $249, now $199 at Amazon. Active noise canceling hushes buses, coworkers, and that one neighbor's lawn obsession. Transparency mode keeps you street smart, and the case tracks easily when it mysteriously walks off. You're saving $50, roughly 20.1% off. Hear your playlists, not your problems. Unless your problem is dancing in public, then good luck, superstar. Hisense 55-inch E6 QLED 4K was $429.99, now $284.99 at Amazon. Level up movie nights with vivid QLED color, 4K resolution, and built-in streaming that won't require a tech degree. It's a roomy screen for apartments, bedrooms, or starter home theaters. You're saving $145, about 33.7% off. Big screen vibes without big screen guilt. Grab snacks. The couch is now your cinema throne. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite was $329.99, now $209.95 at Amazon. Note-taking, Netflix, and sketching on the included pen. This is the student-friendly, sofa-friendly tablet that won't demand a second job. Great for recipes, lectures, and doom-scrolling responsibly. You're saving $120.04, around 36.4% off. That's enough to buy a fancy case and still afford coffee to finish those short readings. So your Apple iPad A16 was $349, now $299 at Amazon. Fast chip, smooth apps, and years of updates. Perfect for schoolwork, travel, and just one more episode. Pair a keyboard and it becomes a mini homework machine. You're saving $50, about 14.3% off. Not wild, but on Apple gear that's a happy dance, like finding fries at the bottom of the bag. Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K was $49.99, now $29.99 at Amazon. Plug in, log in, and stream 4K with Dolby awesomeness. No smart TV required. The remote finds your shows faster than your group chat picks a movie. You're saving $20, a tidy 40% off. That's a giant bowl of snacks for the premiere you'll start, after scrolling trailers for 15 minutes. Amazon 55-inch Omni Series 4K Fire TV was $549.99, now $449.99 at Amazon. Built-in Fire TV means instant apps, voice search, and fewer remotes clogging the coffee table. 55 inches lands in the living room sweet spot for sports and show binges. You're saving $100, about 18.2% off. Big picture, smaller price. Like splurging on stadium seats without paying for the stadium. GIGABYTE GeForce RTX 5090 was $2,799.99, now $2,347.59 at Amazon. This is ultra everything power for max settings, 4K, ray tracing, and bragging rights your friends pretend not to care about. It's overkill for spreadsheets, perfect for frames. You're saving $452.40, roughly 16.2% off. That discount alone could buy a new game library and possibly better cable management. Beats Solo 4 was $199.95, now $149.95 at Amazon. Punchy sound meets lightweight comfort for commutes, workouts, and pretending you can't hear chores. Fast pairing and long battery keep the music rolling. You're saving $50, right around 25% off. That's like getting a quarter of the headphones free. Math so good, even your playlist nods approvingly. Wall 4 Slice Touchscreen Toaster was $99.99, now $75.99 at Amazon. 4 slots, touchscreen controls, and enough shade settings to satisfy the barely warm crowd and the charcoal chic fans. Bagels get VIP treatment. You're saving $24, a clean 24% off. Easy to remember while you pretend a toaster upgrade wasn't your personality today. Breakfast efficiency. Unlocked, crumbs contained. Chef IQ Smart Pressure Cooker 6 quarts was $199.99, now $149.99 at Amazon. Guided recipes, built-in scale, and app control turn Tuesday dinners into, whoa, you cooked? Moments. Sear, steam, and pressure magic in one pot means fewer dishes, more naps. You're saving $50, about 25% off. That's a pile of tacos worth of savings, which, conveniently, this thing also cooks beautifully. Instant Pot Pro was $199.99, now $139.99 at Amazon. Faster stews, perfect rice, and weeknight heroics with safer handles and a slicker interface. Sauté to slow cook without swapping pans like a kitchen DJ. You're saving $60, a solid 30% off. That's basically free dessert, or an excuse to pressure cook cheesecake because science says you must. Apple AirPods 4 was $129, now $119 at Amazon. Reliable pairing, comfy fit, and clear calls. Great for gym playlists and dodging tangled wires forever. Battery life keeps pace with your daily doom scroll. You're saving $10, about 7.8% off. Not a doorbuster, but a tidy trim. Like a neat haircut for your tech drawer that actually gets used. Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus was $219.99, now $159 at Amazon. Big display for streaming, kid-friendly games, and light school tasks, with expandable storage for downloads before flights. It's the couch companion that won't demand fancy accessories. You're saving $60.99, around 27.7% off. That's app money, case money, and maybe a coffee, so you finally finish that series. Samsung 65-inch class Neo QLED 4K-QN90F was $2,197.99, now $1,699.99 at Amazon. Bright room champ with punchy high dynamic range, fast gaming features, and anti-glare that laughs at daylight. Motion stays smooth for sports while local dimming keeps black levels respectable. You're saving $498, about 22.7% off. That's enough to fund a wall mount, a soundbar, and snacks for the inevitable, let's watch one more marathon. Apple Watch Series 10 was $399, now $329 at Amazon. Track workouts, sleep, and messages without fishing your phone from the couch cushions. Safety features and speedy performance make it a daily staple from gym to commute. You're saving $70, roughly 17.5% off. Nice little nudge to finally close those rings and pretend your brisk walk totally counts as cardio. COOAU Solar Security Camera System was $369.99, now $279.99 at Amazon. Wire-free setup with solar panels means fewer holes, more peace of mind. Smart alerts and two-way audio handle packages, pets, and who's at the gate? Moments. You're saving $90, about 24.3% off. That buys plenty of yard signs warning would-be lurkers that your porch is basically a televised event. Beats Studio Buds was $149.95, now $79.95 at Amazon. Compact fit, lively sound, and active noise canceling that hushes train chatter and gym grunts. Easy pairing makes swapping devices painless, like your playlist transitions should be. You're saving $70, around 46.7% off. That's half a concert ticket, minus the lines, plus bass drops on command whenever you want. Amazon Fire TV Stick HD was $34.99, now $24.99 at Amazon. Budget-friendly streamer that revives older TVs with quick access to all the usual suspects. Voice search keeps typing to a minimum. Great for spelling challenge titles. You're saving $10, about 28.6% off. Consider it the price of movie night snacks while you finally stop borrowing your roommate's login. Lenovo 24 Full HD All-in-One Desktop was $799.99, now $559.98 at Amazon. Space-saving family PC with a tidy footprint and plenty of screen for homework, browsing, and video calls. Fewer cables, fewer complaints. It helped desk sleeps better. You're saving $240.01, roughly 30.0% off. That's a keyboard mouse upgrade, a webcam light, and some sanity when everyone wants the computer at once. Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K Max was $59.99, now $39.99 at Amazon. Snappier menus, Wi-Fi muscle, and 4K high dynamic range support so your shows look crisp instead of crunchy. Great for gamers streaming cloud titles between episodes. You're saving $20, around 33.3% off. Pocket-friendly price, living room level performance, basically the overachiever of dongles that still asks you politely what to watch. TCL 55-inch QM7K was $697.99, now $617.99 at Amazon. Mid-range crowd pleaser with strong brightness and gaming-friendly features to tame fast motion. Dolby Vision keeps movies punchy, while built-in apps reduce remote clutter. You're saving $80, about 11.5% off. Not a jaw-dropper, but a smart swing for a bigger screen without climbing into explain this to your bank account territory. JBL Tune 510BT was $49.95, now $29.95 at Amazon. Lightweight on-ear design with energetic sound and battery life long enough to outlast your to-do list. Foldable frame drops into backpacks without drama. You're saving $20, roughly 40.1% off. Perfect backup headphones or gym beat machine, so when your fancy pair dies, your workout playlist doesn't go with it. Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge was $1,099.99, now $845.99 at Amazon. Flagship cameras for social-ready shots, crisp display for endless scrolling, and horsepower that shrugs at multitasking. Battery keeps pace even on chaotic days. You're saving $254, about 23.1% off. That's case, charger, and a stack of app subscriptions. Just enough to forget you promised to do a digital detox. LG 65-inch C5 OLED TV was $2,696.99, now $1,496.99 at Amazon. Inky blacks, razor contrast, and instant response make movies cinematic and games dangerously addictive. Dolby Vision and smooth motion seal the deal. You're saving $1,200, a hefty 44.5% off. That difference buys a console, a streaming binge, and popcorn for everyone you suddenly invited to test picture quality. Apple MacBook Air 15-inch was $1,199, now $999 at Amazon. Bigger screen, same whisper quiet speed, and marathon battery for editing, studying, and 15 browser tabs you swear you'll close. Travel-friendly yet desk-worthy. You're saving $200, about 16.7% off. That covers a stand, a hub, and the fancy notebook where you plan projects you'll absolutely start after this episode. Apple AirPods Pro 3 was $249, now $239 at Amazon. Snappy pairing, refined sound, and features that make calls less "Can you hear me now?" and more "Wow, that's clear." Pocketable case remains the everyday minimum viable product. You're saving $10, roughly 4% off. Not a mega drop, but a neat trim, like finding a coupon taped to your favorite coffee. HP 14-inch laptop was $1,299.99, now $369.99 at Amazon. Daily driver basics for school, browsing, and docks without screaming fans or screaming prices. Ideal as a second machine or student starter. You're saving $930, about 71.5% off. That's tell the group chat territory. Just remember, big discounts often mean modest specs, so keep expectations realistic and spreadsheets light. Keystone Retro was $49.99, now $39.99 at Amazon. Vintage looks, modern browning control, and slots ready for bread, bagels, and oops, that was frozen. Easy cleanup so countertops don't look like a breadcrumb crime scene. You're saving $10, a clean 20% off. Breakfast gets stylish without your wallet doing the walk of shame after brunch. Amazon Fire HD 10 Kids was $189.99, now $134.99 at Amazon. Tough case, parental controls, and a library geared for learning without sneaky in-app purchases. Long battery rides happily through road trips and waiting rooms. You're saving $55, about 28.9% off. That easily funds headphones and a car snack stash, aka peace treaties for the back seat. Sony WH-1000XM4 wireless headphones was $349.99, now $228 at Amazon. Top-tier noise-canceling, comfy pads, and warm sound that flatters everything from podcasts to plane cabins. Multi-point keeps laptops and phones playing nice together. You're saving $121.99, roughly 34.9% off. That's premium performance at treat-yourself pricing, perfect for pretending the office coffee machine doesn't squeal like a gremlin. That's our 32 early Prime Big Deal Days 2025 deals. If a pick saved you cash, tap like and share with a deal-hungry friend. Prices change fast, so check the links for live updates. Comment your favorite score and what you want covered next. For more quick no-fluff guides, subscribe and hit the bell. Happy saving and see you in the next roundup.